So it makes it plain that he dwelt in Mount Seir. Now read about Amaziah again.
2 Chronicles 25:11.
And remember, we read about David. They actually went down into the land of Edom. All right? So they teach this bullshit. Abu, he teaches that Edom didn't have no stronghold, man. That's why Jake went down there and fucked them up, man. And they were running away. Hey, Dad. One of the Edomites, chief Edomites, he ran with his men because, like I said, their plan was to exterminate all Edomites, and they pretty much did. If them Hadad and his men, his few men, didn't flee down there into Egypt,
right? Egypt,
or the land of Mizraim,
right?
There would be no more Edomites. But the Most High had to keep Edomites going for the prophecy. All right.
Right.
And that's why that's how we know that Esau left the land of Edom, man. There was a point where we were just down there hanging out in Esau's land. That was our land, all right? And that's also a fulfillment of prophecy in Amos, where it speaks about we got to hit that too, because people read that and say, oh, well, that's talking about, it ain't talking about Edomites, it's talking about his land. All right, go ahead, brother.
2 Chronicles 25:11. And Amaziah strengthened himself and led forth his people and went to the valley of Salt, and smote of the children of Seir 10,000. And other 10,000 left alive did the children of Judah carry away captive, and brought them unto the top of the rock, and cast them down from the top of the rock, and they all were broken in pieces.
So that was a fun day in Israel. All right, we used to go to the highest mountain, grab a whole bunch of Edomites, and just push them off a mountain, and then look down and watch them explode. So was that love? Was that treating your slaves like family? All right.
You wanted Amos 9?
Right, Amos 9.
Amos 9 and 11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof.
That's talking about now, because we're coming back to Israel. All right? Because you brothers, whether you know it or not, you brothers that come into this, man, you're the first fruit. And y'all represent the tabernacle of David. Go ahead.
And I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old.
The ruins is talking about us in this low state. So now the Most High is building us, because each one of us is a stone. So it ain't talking about an actual building. It's talking about the nation of Israel coming back together brick by brick. Go ahead.
That they may possess the remnant of Edom.
Now, the word that right there, people read that and they equate that with Acts the 15th chapter,
right?
Because they're so stupid and the Most High is not dealing with them.
Right.
That right there, where it said, read that part about Edom.
That they may possess the remnant of Edom.
It's talking about his lands.
Right.
And the proof was in Kings that we just read.
Right.
That they went down there in the land of Edom and we took that land, man.
Right.
So it says that they may possess the remnant of Edom, meaning the land of Edom.
Right.
Go ahead.
That they may possess the remnant of Edom, and of all the heathen which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doeth this.
What does it mean, all the heathen? The word heathen means a country, or country dweller.
Right.
So it's talking about all these countries, all these lands that the Most High put his name on. Right. So Edom is going to be what? An extension of Israel. Because we're going to get that land, because is Esau going to be there? No. He's going to be in slavery.
Somebody got to get that land.
We ain't going to let him go. He ain't going to be here. Yep. And then after a while, after a point of now let's let them go. After a point of 1,000 years, we're going to exterminate these fucking white people, man.
That's right.
So we're going to have their land.
Right.
All right?
That's right.
Stay on point.
Go ahead.
That they may possess the remnant of Edom, and of all the heathen which are called by my name.
All the lands which are called by my name. Because the land of Israel, what was that land called? It was called the land of Canaan.
Right.
So when we came in that land, we changed it. Now this is the land of Israel. And we were justified in that. Go ahead.
Which are
called... Because you have to go to Obadiah anyway that further breaks it down.
Okay. Which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doeth this. Now it's going into the plowman.
Oh, no. Go. Yeah, read that, brother.
Okay. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper.
Yeah, I wanted the brother to read that. The plowman shall overtake the reaper means if you ever went out there and planted seeds and you come back in however many months, 3 months or whatever, 6 months or whatever, and you come and reap. Like if you plant corn seeds, you come and reap the corn, right? So it says the plowman shall overtake the reaper. That means everything gonna speed up. You notice how fast these weeks go by?
Yeah.
Notice I told you brothers about the Passover, how fast that thing was gonna come up. Before you realize it, it came and went.
It came and went.
All right?
Yep.
Hey, you brothers remember the winter. Remember when I was getting on you, brother? This brother right here, he had this on, that on. You know, I'm snapping on the brother, but, you know, I'm just using him as an example. But now he's used to it, man.
Right.
And before you know it, we back in the spring. So everything's speeding up. Because back in the day, you had a saying called the dog days of summer. When I was young, days were long as hell, man. Days were long as hell. Now it seems like quick. So that's what it means by the plowman shall overtake the reaper. Go ahead.
Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him that soweth seed. And the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. And I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel, and they shall build.
Meaning they're gonna take us out of this captivity, because this is the last captivity. Another thing that these stupid crackers say, they'll say, okay, I'm willing to go into slavery under you, but then after a certain time, you're gonna go back into slavery. No, it doesn't work that way, dumbass. Go ahead.
And I will
We're not going into slavery no more. Go ahead.
And I will bring again the captivity of my people of Israel, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them. And they
That's
shall
the kingdom. So who we going to use to build up them cities? We're not going to do it. We're going to get slaves to do it. We're going to have Edomites, Moabites, Ammonites, Hamites. Go ahead.
And they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make garments, or they shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them. And I will
pull the curses. Remember when in Deuteronomy, when the Most High put the curses on us, he said, you shall plant vineyards and you shall not eat thereof.
Right.
You shall build a house and you shall not dwell. So the Most High in Deuteronomy 28, he's going to reverse the curses.
And them curses are going to go on Esau. That's in Lamentations.
Right.
Go ahead.
And they shall.
And you know what? These elite. See the average cracker that you see, as we've been saying, they'll laugh at us. They'll, wag their hand. But these elite know what we're talking about, man.
Yeah, they know the deal.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them. And I will plant them upon their land. And they shall no more be pulled up out of their land.
How the white man came over here and stole our land away from us? Okay, we weren't planted. The white man was able to root us up out of our land and take our fucking land over here. But this time, it's not going to happen no more, man. No more white man taking your land. We're going to fuck his ass up, man.
Job 20 said there's going to be a time we're going to look around to see where the wicked is, and he's not going to be around.
We're going to stick the white.
So the white man's going to be exterminated. That's the final act. The white man is going to be exterminated.
Final solution.
That's the final solution.
And before that, we're going to stick
we can
him
make a movie and call it the final
solution. We're going to stick him in a hole, man. We used to always say that years ago. We're going to do that. We're going to take the white man. Well, when we get him in slavery, he's not even going to have slave clothes. We're going to stick him in a 50-foot hole. Okay? It's going to be a big, deep 50-foot hole. We're going to stick him in that fucking hole, and that's where he's going to be.
We're going to kick him down.
Okay, we're going to fucking put him down there, man.
Kick him down.
Then when it's time to come to work during the day, he's going to come out, he's going to work. Then at the end of the day, we're going to fucking do them Chuck Norris spin his back kick and put him in the hole, man. And that's where he's going to be. And the only day, and like Tahar always said, he going to grow, the white man is going to grow to love the Sabbath day, man. He going to, the white, you said, I'm taking it from you, he going to, the Sabbath is going to be a holiday for Esau.
Oh, he going to love that.
He going to grow to love the Sabbath.
He going to honor the Sabbath. He going to honor the hell out that Sabbath.
That's going to be the only day, man, where he can stay in that hole. He's going to be in a fucking hole.
He'll honor the Sabbath and keep it holy. Esau's going to honor the Sabbath, and he is going to keep it holy. And he's going to hate when that sun goes down. Because when that sun is going down, that whip is going to be
we're going to be right there swatting on him, man. We're going to be right there.
As soon as that sun hit that mountain in the dark,
yep.
whap,
Yeah, when the sun go down. And that hole, that 50-foot hole,